So I guess first thing I just was wondering, talk about the different format this time. Instead of the home and away, you have a group stage. The extra games might be a good thing for you then?
Well, it's still home and away. It's just a group, and yeah, I mean, you know, the difficult thing for a team is to go and play away. That's always a difficult thing because you don't have time to really acclimatize the fields, etc. Especially the field. It's a big thing. But you know what it is. We have to win the group, and it's simple. It was formatted for us. You have to win the group.
And I'm trying to remember, I think the last time Canada played actually lower-ranked opponents was St. Vincent 4 years ago. What do you think? Do you have the chance to work at anything different when it's a lower-ranked opponent, or are you just taking them as seriously as everyone else?
No, you have to, because if you remember back in for the 2006 qualification, St. Vincent nearly surprised Mexico. It went down to a very late game, so you have to be always in full concentration and ready to play.
I wanted to ask you about Dwayne DiRosario. At the risk of asking the most obvious question, what does he bring to the side?
Well, I mean, Dwayne has certain qualities. He's a dribbler. You know, his finishing is fairly good, and that gives us a different dimension. If you have to always play your team towards the qualities of the individuals, and he gives us a different dimension in attack.
You mentioned the home and away issue. How important is it to be starting? I mean, you don't control the draw, but you're starting at home. Given the weather conditions, given the pitch conditions in other countries, I would think that's a positive, isn't it?
Well, yeah, the weather is a big thing because even some of the players are fine in this hot. And I mean, really and truly, compared to the Caribbean, this is winter. So, I mean, you know, it's important to play at home, but last time we started at home as well. So the big thing is to be consistent.
How are you finding the players responding to your personal coaching and your planning and your layouts and so on?
I think they're fine, but it's a question for them to sort of answer. But I was very pleased with training yesterday. Today they took it a step further. You know, we didn't start well, but certainly the movement, the enthusiasm, the willingness to try and do what was being asked was there. And it's always difficult when it's always artificial when everybody knows what you're doing. So I thought it was good.
Given that this is qualifying for Brazil, does it take it to another level in terms of the excitement level, in terms of I mean, what's at stake here, obviously?
Yeah, you know, it sounds like an obvious question, but yeah, everything now is multiplied, magnified. We are going into competition. It's not exhibition, and experimentation now is, you know, it's over, except for maybe some variations in what we would like to do. But we're not going to stray from what we've been doing. We just have to be a little more clinical, a little more precise, because we know our weaknesses well and we know our strengths. So, you know, we just have to be a little more precise.